There's a vault hidden somewhere on the server that is said to have items that can grant its finder immortality, and I wanted it all for myself, not just for power, but to also prevent it from getting in the wrong hands. Luckily for me, the creator of said vault had left behind clues that could help me crack its location, but if I wanted to figure out any of these clues, I needed a team that could help me on every step of the way there.
Alright. Over here.
My team to find this vault consisted of 3 other players, being Agent Pig, Jameth, and Blooper, and we already got to work solving the first clue to the location of the vault, which happened to be a video.
Now next we need to analyze this lore video to find the first clue. Need anything? Second one?
There was once a tale told by the wise, those who seek for it.
Okay, Morse code sign. There's a Morse code sign. I feel like there's gonna be something in the static part of the video.
There's also Morse code top right.
Oh yeah, there is. To my crib. It's a to my crib.
What about the old Crippling base?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
After skimming through the video, we translated the Morse code, which read out to my crib. What this was referencing was an abandoned base on the server that was once owned by Crippling, the creator of the vault. Now that we knew this, we could start heading there. However, just as we were leaving, I spotted another group of players that spawned. At first, I didn't see them as much of a problem. That was until I saw their assumed leader, Ty, and that was my main worry. Why? Well, you see, me and Ty used to be teammates in the past, and from my experience teaming with him, I knew that he was a ruthless player who would stop at nothing for power. So me and my team, knowing that we were racing a player that would do evil with the riches of the vault, hastened our pace to the first destination of our clues, the abandoned base. Okay, where we battle for one, it's all in blood. If lost, there's none. Using an elytra, I arrived far before any of my teammates and found what seemed to be another clue, but the rest of my team hadn't arrived yet, which leaves me quite vulnerable to an attack. However, it did give me time to think of what this clue could mean while I was waiting for them. A battle? It could be the end. I'm not really too sure though.
Oh, Ultra's here.
Yeah.
Hi.
The sign is right here.
I like how we're all here.
Where we battle for one, it's all in blood. If lost, there is none. After a while of discussion, we all came to the general consensus that the next clue would be in the end. This is because around a month ago, there was a massive end war on the server, and since the sign mentioned a battle, we made the logical connection between the two. So we prepared to leave for the end. However, Ty and his team were hot in pursuit, meaning we needed a way to get them off our trails. Fighting them in a fair fight was impossible, since we are all kind of broke, which is why we needed another way to get some breathing room, and one of my teammates came up with an idea. How do you want us to come down? What pick? What?
No, we're gonna make a misleading sign, alright? A sign that's like completely different.
Oh, wait, be quiet, Ty's here. Agent Pig's idea was to plant a fake clue that would trick Ty into going somewhere else. This would then buy us enough time to enter the end and get a head start. However, Pig still needed time to make the clue convincing enough for Ty to fall for it, but with our enemies already closing in on us, there wasn't much time. So in a desperate last-ditch effort to stall, I exited the base to attempt to distract Ty. Everything relied on this, because if we failed, then the vault would most likely fall in the hands of our enemies, and not only would I be unable to get its riches, but the entire server would most likely fall. Hi.
Hey, Ultra.
Hi.
You wanna tell us what we're missing, or are we gonna have to go down to your team and find out ourselves?
I don't know.
Falcon, they kind of blocked it off.
I'm playing.
Falcon, you good? Falcon, you good?
Alright, get
Yo, I was-
out of here, my team. My team, get the frick out of here. Get out of here.
My team, come down. My team, come down here.
Get out. Hurry up.
I sent you a message. I had successfully stalled long enough for Agent Pig to place down the fake clue. This should now give us some time to get ahead. So immediately, our team went to the stronghold before entering the end to find the third clue to the vault. My team was excited and our hopes were high, but I didn't exactly feel the same way, because throughout this hunt for the vault, I've been feeling uneasy. You see, I've noticed that this entire time, it's only been my team against Ty. But with the vault as stacked as this, there should be other people looking for it, right? So where were they? Why was it only me and Ty? Something felt off. However, I didn't have any answers, so I decided to focus on the current task at hand, which was to find the third clue. Hey guys. I have not found anything yet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's anything here. Where would a hint be?
After about half an hour of searching, we had found nothing in the end. We even tried searching other areas in the dimension like the outer end and even the server's Enderman farm, but we came up empty-handed. I found Cherry's sign. And I know you use this cherry stuff. I haven't found anything in the main end. You know, there's a good chance that the sign might have just been broken. I don't know. Do you think we go back to Kriplin's base? Eventually, our hopes of finding the vault started to dwindle as we found nothing related to the clue. We were completely stuck. But then, we got a message from Ty. He wanted to make a truce between us as his team was also stuck, since we misled them with the fake clues. But we couldn't accept this truce, right? I mean, Ty is our enemy, and knowing him, he might just turn on us later instead of finding the vault with us. And if he does decide to betray us, Ty would have the upper hand, since by teaming up, we would get rid of all of the advantages that we had built up thus far. We just couldn't trust him. However, considering both of our teams are stuck, our only chance of even finding this vault was to team up. So reluctantly, my team went to spawn to officially settle the truce with Ty, even while knowing he may betray us in the future. Hello.
Yeah, he said it's in the end.
Hi guys. Are we all friends now?
I guess.
Officially after forming the truce, both of our teams started heading to the end in order to find the third hint.
Go, go, go.
Let me know if you guys see anything. We once again started the search around the end island, but even with the additional help of Ty's team, we weren't making any progress. However, throughout the search, I began to notice something strange. Ty's team, for some reason, constantly kept branching out to locations we have already been to, and slowly but surely, without us noticing, they had left the end, and we were completely oblivious. That was until Agent Pig found something.
I found it.
What was it?
I found it. Over here. There's no way. Look.
Oh, a place I called home.
Gone by the two-faced. If you seek for the ruin, you'll find my doings.
Agent Pig had found a set of signs hidden behind an end pillar, which presumably looked like the third hint. It was hiding in plain sight this entire time, but it was here where I actually began to notice Ty's team was nowhere to be seen. We tried messaging them, but got no response. It was here where I started to feel a deep sense of dread. You see, if the third hint to the vault was here the entire time, and Ty's team suddenly disappeared without a trace, that could only mean one thing, that Ty had already found the third clue and went off without telling us. We were just betrayed, and I was furious. I mean, I gave Ty a second chance. I wanted to be teammates again like in the past, but he instead used that to his advantage to get ahead for his own benefit. But now that Ty had betrayed us, our truce was now over, meaning the race for the vault was back on. So immediately, me and my team got to work dissecting the third clue. Place I called home. Okay, wait, was there a place that he called home that was gone? Is it the crib? I don't think it's the crib.
No, it can't be the crib.
What is his
What
base?
did he call home?
Immediately off the bat, things were not looking good for our team. We just couldn't understand what this third clue meant. Of course, we tried piecing stuff together, like how the sign mentioned a place where he called home, to deduce that the fourth clue was located in a base. But which base was it? It can't be that abandoned one from earlier, since, well, we've already been there. So what would it be? Guys, I don't really know. As time went by, our hopes continued to go down. With no leads on where the fourth clue could be, our team considered giving up. That was until I spotted Kriplin in the end, the person who had created this immortal vault in the first place.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh wait, Kriplin's here.
this.
Kriplin's here.
Hi.
Kriplin, what's a place you would call home other than your base?
Hey, is it? I don't think it's your crib, right?
I lived at multiple bases. I've lived at another one, a close friend of mine.
Kriplin, seeing our struggle, decided to give us a helping hand. We received a very valuable hint as he said he lived in a base of one of his teammates. Using this, we knew the fourth hint was located in a base owned by a player named Jalations, who was Kriplin's closest teammate. So me and Agent Pig began to head there, while we sent Jameth and Blooper to go to spawn and camp there to try and keep tabs on Ty in case he went there. Pig, go to Jalations'
We're still
base.
behind. Go.
Okay, wait, give me rockets, by the way. We're so behind. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna just go.
Okay, it's right there.
I will trip.
Did you find
There
it?
was nothing here. Wait, it's this way? He literally said it was here, though.
We couldn't find anything at Jalations' base, even after 20 minutes of searching. At this rate, Ty would get even further ahead, and to make it even worse, Jameth and Blooper did not find him at spawn, meaning our team had separated for nothing, which is why Agent Pig sent me out to do this.
I think you go follow them. Take some of my
Okay, I'll try to find them. I was tasked to find Ty and spy on him to relay information back to our team in order to keep tabs on how far ahead Ty was. So I headed into the nether roof, which would be the most obvious place Ty's team might be, as it is the quickest form of travel between locations. Eventually, after a while of searching, I did find them, but it was here in this moment where I made a critical mistake. However, before that, one mistake you are making is not subscribing, because I'm trying to get to 5k by the end of the year, so please subscribe to claim your OG ticket. Anyways, my critical mistake was that I was unknowingly spotted by Ty, and now because of this, Ty's team now wanted me dead.
Kill him, kill him.
Hey,
Keep
alright.
messaging on. Kill Ultra, kill Ultra. No.
Okay, bro, alright.
Young Will, stay out of it. Stay out of it. They know. But they don't know what we know. Exactly.
Okay.
Nice.
The ultra.
I'm dipping. Are they seriously still on me? Okay, I think I'm safe. It was another loss. I'd gotten no information on Ty and I barely got out with the skin of my teeth. Although some good news was that Agent Pig found the next clue and told me to head to a raid farm on the server. Since I was already on the nether roof, I started to head there, and while doing so, I began to reflect back on this hunt so far. More specifically, the nagging feeling that I've been having since the very start. Something still felt off about this hunt to me, as it was still only me and Ty participating despite all the players on the server. Another thing I began to notice was that some of these clues were getting even more vague, and both my teammate Agent Pig and my enemy Ty seemed to be getting information from strange sources. I kept thinking about this as I entered the raid farm. However, upon arriving, I only grew more confused and suspicious because instead of finding another clue, I instead stumbled upon a player named Young Will.
Ultra, can you hear me? Don't steal his stuff. Don't steal his stuff. Ultra. He died in this. I don't know how he died in this. I'm just trying to get his stuff back, Ultra.
I just heard that something was here, so that's why I came.
No, nothing's here. There's nothing here.
Okay, bye, Young Will. That was so suspicious. I think he's up to something. What was he doing here? I mean, sure, this is a public raid farm, so people would be grinding there normally, but the timing right now was way too suspicious. Right in the middle of the hunt for the vault, and inside of a clue location, with the clue missing in the area. I exit the raid farm for now to pass this information to my team safely, but I started to realize that most likely Young Will or somebody else was tampering with the clues of the hunt. And now, reflecting back on how it was only me and Ty looking for the vault for the longest time, there might actually be another team looking for the vault in secret. But currently, I wasn't too sure. I mean, all of this could just be a coincidence, and maybe there was misinformation about the type of farm this clue could be at. So I decided to meet back up with my team for now before making any assumptions. What's up? Hey, I went to a raid farm and it was just Young Will. It was just Young Will, and he had all the Leo's items in a chest, and he was saying, please don't take them. Like, I don't know what's happening.
It says negative 4,700, 3,000.
Bro, where, like, we've not, the last time we found a clue sign is like 500 years ago. Bro, this guy just completely left me. After about 15 minutes, I had gotten separated from Agent Pig, and with me currently having no clues to the vault, I was left all alone, while Ty's team only seemed to be getting further ahead. I kept asking Agent Pig for updates, and I got no response. That was until after 30 whole minutes of being ghosted, I finally had gotten a reply. Oh, what? 1,104, negative 384. Okay. I had gotten a set of coordinates from my team, supposedly from a clue that they had found. Now I don't even know where they even got this information from, but I decided to check it out anyway. My task was to go to these coordinates in the overworld while my team will go in the nether. So I began to head to the nearest portal to take me to the overworld. But since this is a potential clue location, Ty might be heading there as well, which is why I needed to get there as fast as possible and get the information before getting out of there. Okay, bro, I gotta get there fast. Okay. Come on. This might be a fake clue, but I'm right here. This is the exact block. There isn't anything here, bruh. I had found nothing in the area. It was another dead end. In complete frustration, I headed back to the server's spawn in defeat, wondering if I would ever find this vault. However, this frustration would turn into complete bewilderment when I arrived at spawn.
I didn't even place. I'm not even kidding.
Yo, what's happening, bro?
I'm not even kidding.
You still place them.
I placed the other ones.
How you doing?
I had arrived at spawn to find a bunch of players gathered around, even my teammates. But in the middle of it all, I found Ty Ty fighting young Will. He was asking for my help. However, even as Ty was fighting, was helping him the right choice? I mean, all throughout this hunt, Ty had been ruthless and had betrayed my trust already. So who wasn't to say that he would stab my back right after I helped him? Eventually, I decided I was going to let him die. But then, just as I was turning around, Ty revealed to everyone something that completely changed everything. Why? What's happening?
We're being betrayed. Oh,
Ultra
Leon's
killed Sai.
betrayed us
Ultra killed
too.
Sai.
They're betrayed.
Ultra killed
Everyone's
Sai.
betrayed. Okay, but they cheated and they tampered with the evidence.
Wait, guys.
Wait,
Ty, what's happening?
And they're live chain in combat.
Everything now made sense. All of my suspicions from the beginning were confirmed. You see, since the very start, I was always wondering why it was only me and Ty participating in the hunt. But I was totally wrong, because there was another team, led by young Will. That was why I'd spotted him at a clue location in the raid farm earlier. He was also looking for the vault. However, instead of completing the clues legitimately like me and Ty have been doing, young Will had been cheating his way to the top, planting spies in our teams, tampering with clues, and manipulating players all to get his way. And now, he and his team were heading to claim the vault for themselves. Young Will's team is like third party. We couldn't let this happen. Not after everything were we going to let young Will get the final laugh. So my team decided to officially team up with Ty's to ultimately prevent young Will's alliance from getting to the vault's riches. Even though teaming with my enemy was risky, it was better than letting young Will get everything to himself. And besides, I was willing to give Ty another chance. But now that we had formed as a unified coalition, we still needed to get to the vault before young Will. However, we had no clue of where it was due to all of the sabotage that had happened during the hunt, which is why we all turned to Crippling.
Wait, Crippling, they cheated. They cheated. You gotta help us.
Alright, well, if you guys had the original footage of the sign,
We don't have the original
let's get to the
footage.
courts.
Crippling, just tell us where it is.
Crippling, being the creator of the vault, was the only one who had the power to help us in this desperate situation, so we all pleaded with him. And after a while of doing so, Crippling gave in, seeing as young Will had cheated and was now threatening the entirety of the server, giving us the coordinates to the vault.
Okay,
Bro, they're gonna find the vault. Send it to me.
you got
Okay,
it.
Wait,
wait,
slower,
overworld or
click
net?
on
Oh,
something.
this has to be overworld.
Overworld.
This is overworld. Nice.
Alright, good luck.
But now that we had the coordinates, it was now a race against time, as our enemies had gotten a clear head start. It was now a matter of who could reach the vault first. So our alliance headed into the nether roof, which would allow us to travel the fastest. Every second mattered as we flew towards the location, and I felt ever more anxious.
No shot. Why don't we build a portal
It's meant to be here.
Make a portal. Someone make an end portal. Someone make a portal. I have two, Obby too.
Hey, go through, go through.
Shit.
They can't be here.
Purple!
After making ourselves a portal and going through, we spawned deep underground, so we had to dig ourselves out to the surface before matching the coordinates. Once we got to the top, we continued to travel until...
Ultra, we're here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh wait, there's
wait.
dirt. There's dirt. There's busy.
Yeah, on place water. Yeah.
They're definitely over there right here.
No, they're not. They're not. Pentar's outer layer is in here.
They could have left already.
Oh wait, I'm here! Oh my god!
Holy
Oh my god!
Oh my god! There's no way! Holy shit!
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? We had won. We got to the vault before young Will, and now we were all sharing the prize in triumph. Our two teams that were once in fierce division, now together in serene unity. Maybe the best part about an immortal vault wasn't its loot or valuables, because what good is it if you can't share it with others?